finished writing the course. I'm working on all the workbooks, and I thought since I'm also doing some YouTube recording today that I may as well start doing some of the first videos for the course. So I'll just show you how I've got things set up ready to go to start recording some video. So I'm going to be sitting here, we'll have the door closed, so for the angle from the camera, it'll be a bit more zoomed in than that, so sort of around that. Obviously this camera is a bit different, the angle it goes at. So I've started printing out the workbooks I've created so far, so I've got the notes that I'll use through these to make the video. Bit of a background setup. Grabbed some nice wattle while I was out this morning, so I love wattle, it's so pretty. So I've got that backdrop, that's where I'll be sitting, notes ready to go. I did have my iPad on there earlier for some YouTube videos I was recording, but we won't be needing that now. Put an extra blanket on the floor because we just recently had the floor tiled. It was carpet before, and so just to be sure that the sound's still good, I just put this extra blanket down. It seems alright to me, but you know, just to be on the safe side. So let's get recording. So I just recorded the first two videos for the course. The next video is going to be one of the full-on lessons. Those two videos are more the welcome introduction videos. So the next one is really lengthy and I need to go through it and work out how I want to break it up. What parts of it I want to do more slideshow style and what parts I want to be doing more talking head version. I've already created the PDF for that lesson and the workbook, so I probably just need to print it off and start, you know, just deciding which sections that I want to be doing more talking head style, record them first, and then for the slideshow part I'm going to have to design some slideshows, work out the kind of style I want to be using through the whole course. So I sort of have to create my own template for that first. And then I'm starting to think that maybe once I've recorded that first big lesson and started getting more and more of these workbooks created, maybe that's time to start doing a pre-sale. So we'll see how we go. Yesterday I recorded the video for the first full lesson. The other day when I recorded the first full lesson, I actually went back and checked the video and it was blurry. Something went wrong with the focus. The first two intro welcome videos were fine, they're perfect, crisp, everything. But for some reason, the focus ended up off when I did the next video, so I had to re-record it, but I felt like it went more smoothly because I'd already done that same script before, so it just was a lot quicker the second time around. Now I'm working on the slides so I can do the slideshow portion of that lesson and also start recording the audio that goes over that. So I've got my keynote ready to go. Yesterday I went through and started designing all the slides, and then I've got my Yeti mic ready to go to record. So I'm just going to use QuickTime, just put this full screen, record the audio, and then I'm going to go into Premiere Pro and put everything together to create the lesson. I also realised that being Sunday afternoon, someone is out there mowing, so I don't know how this is going to go for the audio. Maybe if I just make sure everything's shut some doors and that, then maybe the mowing sound won't get picked up with my audio, but we'll see how we go. So after recording all the slides yesterday, I discovered that I actually made them the wrong size. They weren't wide enough, so I had to do some fixes there. Also, as I started editing the lesson, I found that one of the audios for one of the videos was just blank, like it recorded but there was just no sound, and the video was just so crystal clear, perfect. I was like, no, the video is so perfect, why is the sound bad? Of course there's the backup sound of the actual camera, but it just did not sound good. It just wasn't the quality I wanted. So this morning, got up early, got ready as quickly as I could so I could re-record that bit of video. I feel like I've recorded that video like 3 times now, so hopefully third time lucky maybe. So yeah, we've had a lot of fun technical difficulties trying to get this first lesson up. Maybe it's because I really want to get this up quickly so that, you know, I can start pre-selling. Maybe it's just the stress of all that, I don't know. Maybe it's some early lessons out the way so that the rest of it's going to be a lot smoother. Also had breakout in pimples, which I haven't had that bad in a long time, so stress clearly. We're getting there, and I'll show you some things soon about how I'm setting up for pre-sale. Okay, so for this pre-sale, I'll show you some of the stuff that I've added to the sales page to prepare it for this. It would have been nice to have a little bit more time leading up to this pre-sale to promote it a bit more, but I had a lot of people asking about the course and being keen about it, so I thought if I just open up for some pre-sale for people who want to jump in early, that's the opportunity to do that. I'm trying to get a few things out on Instagram, and I'll send some emails later, you know, letting people know, so if they're interested they can jump in, but I'll really put in the huge promotion effort more when it's the real launch time. So I've added this little bit about what's included because I had some people asking about what you actually get in terms of videos and workbooks and, you know, how it all works out. I already had all this stuff about the actual lesson breakdown, but this sort of shows you more how it all works. And then down here we've added a little blurb about being open for pre-sale and basically the buy now with the pricing. Here I also mentioned about that they can access the lessons as they're created, so basically I'll load them up and make them live as I create them, so they can basically get drip fed the stuff. And right up the top here, yeah, I changed it from coming soon to open with a button, and up the top we've got the timer so people know how long they've got to get in there and make a pre-order. Also working on some slides today. This morning I recorded some video and now I'm working on the slides to go with that. So basically it's mostly talking head the videos and then there's slides in between. So slides are for, you know, text heavy stuff like questions, a few quirky ones, but also headers and titles of what you'll learn in this lesson, that kind of stuff.